Voyager Ace, 4-3.
4-3, Voyager Ace.
Oh yeah, we just had a telemetry outage.
Probably we need to turn cameras off.
It is a lot of pressure. You don't want to let down Voyager.
The Voyager spacecraft will carry the eyes of men farther than they've ever been.
Once it went by Neptune, people sort of forgot about Voyager. Where we are now is next to McDonald's. Today, we have 12 people that fly 2 spacecraft.
It's hard for me to just see this machine. It's kind of like a part of me.
We'll retire and keep changing. People keep moving that.
It may be a race between how long we as individuals live versus how long the spacecraft can still communicate with us.
It's been really wild. Certain things happen that should have not happened.
The whole system is cooling down.
It's a race against time. If the hydrogen freezes, then the spacecraft starts stumbling. And we lose the spacecraft forever.
Whoa, this place is awesome. Huh? You were a race car driver?
I've been lots of things. So this is how I see it, kid. You are like this part. You got everything you need, but it's just a tangled up mess. Can't do you any good. But you and me together? Oh, looking good, Nash. Looking real good. Together, there ain't nothing we can't do.
Can't believe it. My boy, the first in our family to go to college. Do you know what you want to study?
He wants to be an English major, Mom.
You should just do what you want to do.
You see that guy? English major.
A few more rounds of this and you could lose them. You'll be that anecdote they apologetically tell on first dates. My mom's an addict.
So I think I found a new treatment place for us to check out.
It's important you keep your expectations in check. Within the first year, patients relapse.
About 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Not your mom's first rodeo?
Not by a long shot. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, babies. Good things going here. Hang loose.
If we don't figure this out, we're gonna be stuck here.
Honey, I'm really sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. You're always sorry. It's just kind of weird thinking about what we do. She actually got better.
My mom said that you're a parentified child.
Is that a bad thing? Look, I know you think I'm pathetic for staying here. You're right, it is pathetic. She's not getting any better.
How's the bowling industry?
Some nights I make puppets and I put on little plays about things that are stressing me out.
You know, you could leave too.
But it's complicated though.
It doesn't have to be.
I want to be a good mom who goes to PTA meetings and makes good meals and gives great relationship advice. But every single time that I see them, I'm just reminded that I have failed.
I'm sorry if you got your hopes up. So what's the book? Animal Farm. I like the movie. I think you're thinking Animal House. They're different?
Just a little.
When we'd try and talk to you, you'd flip out and start screaming.
He would get really upset. It was like a very confusing fight.
I have some guilt. I felt like a burden to the people around.
It's scary. I can't do it.
And your friends are like, no, you have to face this.
You could get really creative explaining away everything, but there was like a much simpler explanation.
What is PTSD?
Post-traumatic stress disorder. We get a lot of questions across the country. A lot of it is about the misconceptions.
There is a change in the brain that occurs when someone goes through a trauma like combat, like an assault, like a severe natural disaster. Let us dispel some of the myths.
When you think of PTSD, you think of that guy that snaps and shoots his wife in the face. And that is not how it presents most of the time. It looks like depression, it looks like isolation, it looks like anxiety, but really it's all of those things wrapped up.
It was a Vietnamese ground attack. What I saw, what I did, it still plays on my head.
The training teaches you that you have no right to your fears. This is just something wrong with me. I just must be messed up.
What's the worst trauma that you've experienced?
Seeing my husband get blown up in front of me.
When I first announced that I'm stepping back from public life and get treatment, I realized how many people really wanted to talk about this.
This is the thing that happened. This is where your brain broke, and this is where we have to go back to fix it.
I don't want to take away your memory. I want to take away the control the memory has had over your life.
Trauma is trauma is trauma. It does not make a difference in what shape, form that it takes on, childhood, adult, whatever it is, it's trauma.
I can't drive my car. I'm paranoid that somebody is following me. You get that sick feeling in your stomach, you start sweating.
There is no magic pill for PTSD. If we can get that right fit of therapy to individual, we can actually make dramatic improvements.
We're gonna fall. Question is, are you gonna fall down? Or are you gonna fall up?
If we work for it, we can be in total remission from our PTSD.
You know, you make 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
I don't think it's ever too late to get your life back. It's given me hope.
You didn't give up on me.
Here is better. Here is better.
Our lives are the sum of our choices. And we cannot escape the past. Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
It's been a long time, friend. You've no idea the power I represent. It knows your story and how it ends.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you.
His fate is written. Shall we write yours too?
If anything happens to them, there's no place that I won't go to kill you. That is written.
Ethan, what's your objective? What's your ultimate objective?
Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
None of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
지금부터 여기다 턴다.
새로운 카드야?
너 이거 다 담아야 돼.
아우씨.
잘 나왔어요? 어디야?
사망자 혈액에서도 마약이 검출됐어요.
그럼 사망한 후에 누군가 던졌다.
왜? 죽이면 안 돼?
이치조가 한국으로 카르자를 보냈어.
그 약 건들면 다 죽인다.
나쁜 놈들은 잡아야 돼. 아, 이런 걸 어떻게 힘으로 열어? 이거 머리를 써야지. 그렇지. 빙고. 이런 씨. 열렸다.
What's heaven?
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Are you going to heaven?
No.
Why not?
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. For as long as AI is a threat, we will never stop hunting them. This is a fight for our very existence.
Whatever's in there, they're sure worried about someone getting in.
Yeah, we're getting out.
We're the same. We can't go to heaven Because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's a kid. Seatbelts.
What do you want with the child? We are this close to winning the war. Execute her, or we go extinct.
They're coming to get me.
Magali? T'as pas changé. Bon, d'accord, oui, t'as les joues un peu creusées, les cernes, les pas de doigts.
Merci, c'est gentil. Mais tu te rappelles qu'on voulait fuguer à Morgos? On avait tout planifié. Le bateau à Marseille, l'escale à Athènes.
Et pourquoi on n'est pas parti?
La petite Blandine Bouvier est attendue par sa maman au comptoir information.
C'est elle, la petite? Bah oui. C'est toujours compliqué, les séparations. Mais après ce voyage, tu te rappelleras même plus de son nom. On est en Grèce! Davis Rousseau! J'en fais trop, c'est ça? J'ai plein de potes qui me disent que je suis bruyante. J'ai même une pote qui m'appelle la Koufane.
Mais là, t'as payé pourquoi?
Pour le premier arrêt du bateau. Et puis nous, on descend plus tard.
Ah, d'accord, donc c'est une arnaque.
Petite.
Καλό ετοιμαστείτε, φτάνουμε.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Oh, ça va, y a pas mort d'homme.
C'est pas parce qu'on était amis il y a 1000 ans qu'il faudrait à nouveau être inséparables.
Je vais appeler une copine.
Tu vas accepter ce divorce et tu vas te booster, ok? On a des Amazones.
Là, c'est le début d'une nouvelle ère. Hello?
I think I know who took your daughter.
She was in a cult, for Christ's sake. You really think this person is trustworthy? I lost my wife. I lost my daughter!
Forget about the authorities tracking your daughter down. If you want her back, you gotta get her yourself.
Where's my daughter? She was alive 2 weeks ago.
If she had to go through what I did when they took me, it would be like nothing you can imagine.
You up? You didn't say anything about tattoos.
Imagine if I showed up at your little church looking like this.
Really shouldn't be following us, man. Stupid. Now you're gonna show the ladies some respect.
They bring children here. In the end, they're killed. They keep some like me.
No! Let's send Cyrus a message. You got a death wish? Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter?
You're crossing over.
You better watch yourself. I've tasted a lot of blood lately, and I'm not sure I got a full stomach yet.
Dad, kill them. Kill all of them.
I am my freedom!
I wear it!
Take a look. This is God.
Imagine lowering yourself into the earth, the people around you supporting you.
You two have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Trey, is that you?
I'm feeling comfortable.
I'm here for every visit. He doesn't want to go.
Your children need stability, and at the moment, we haven't seen enough.
What more do you need to see?
You gotta start speaking up in class.
Have you ever helped anybody with an open adoption?
They try to take our culture, try to take our freedom. And you know they'll try to take our babies too. That's exactly why we can't stop fighting for our kids, G.
It's not that I don't want this baby. I don't want my kids going through what I've been through.
We don't have to do this if it doesn't feel right.
I'm committed to my kids. No matter what, always be their mama.
Told us, we had a shop teacher in high school named Mr. Mashinsky who told us the person who puts a computer inside a phone will change the world. Well, we have a plan to piggyback on the unused bandwidth of the UHF spectrum to create an all-in-one mobile device.
Callahan's assistant is here to see you.
Send him in. Great. Sorry, Mr. Balsley. No one, I didn't realize you needed a copy of this tax report also. Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now.
So basically, there is a free wireless internet signal all across North America, and nobody has figured out how to use it. There's free internet in this room right now. Mm-hmm. It's like the Force. Sorry, have you seen Star Wars?
No.
So, okay, picture a pager, a cell phone, and an email machine all in one thing.
We call it Pocket Link.
Okay, listen, we don't do anything like that here. We are a commercial manufacturing company. You want to talk to a VC guy. And you need a better name.
C2, you little f***. Where are you?
Me too.
I'm at Elaine's looking for you.
Oh, I'm very fond of Elaine. I haven't seen her for several days now.
Well, that's not true. You very emphatically lost your virginity to her last night.
Things are a little more complicated. You see, Elaine also has a robot double, E2.
What?
You were dating a robot all along. Charles just wanted to have sex with you.
Elaine never wanted to have sex with you. She just wanted money and gifts.
You were using each other. You see, Elaine,
When a womanizer meets up with a gold digger,
things are unlikely to turn out well for either of them, but prospects are slightly better for their robot doubles.
E2 and I are running away together.
We just want to get over the border to freedom.
Please don't try to stop us.
Don't you dare.
Goodbye, Elaine.
No, E2.
Goodbye, Charles.
No, we can work this out. Traitor. Let's just talk about this.
Devious.
Why? Me, devious? I spent, what, 15 grand on you to potentially screw a sex doll?
Yeah, well,
you!
thank God it wasn't me! I don't even want to know what STDs you're posting, you boy!
Prefer the term man.
Get out of my house!
Wait! Look, wait! Stop it! We have to be smart here. Trust me, jail is even worse than your smashed up house.
Ugh! Fine. What are we gonna do?
As much as it pains me to say it, we're gonna have to work together and track these down.
You know what? Whoever made them, they need to help us. They are just as guilty as we are.
Yeah. Who made yours?
Know who made yours?
Why won't you say it first?
Because I have a slight trust issue with you.
Well, maybe I have a slight trust issue with you as well.
Fine, you know what? We'll say it on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Zach Newman, Tesla Robotics. That's not fair.
Makes it easier. He made mine too. Let's go.
See? Much easier to deal with these issues as adults rather than chucking things at people's heads. Don't do it!
Ugh.
Childish.
Jesus. What kind of an drives that piece of
C'est vous l'homme de la pauvre Marie?
C'est votre fille. Elle s'appelle Juliette.
T'as du travail dans le coin? Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Je travaille le bois.
Tu as de l'or dans les mains. Tu resteras ici, avec Juliette. Elle grandira ici.
T'as drôlement bien choisi. On décidera toujours ce qu'on veut faire ensemble. D'accord?
Tout à l'heure, j'ai été au bord de la rivière et tout d'un coup, j'ai entendu une fille qui chantait très bien. Et je sais pas si elle habite par ici.
Vous êtes un aventurier?
Non, je gagne ma vie.
Je suis complètement folle. T'es pas folle. C'est l'amour qui est fou.
Bien loin d'ici.
Plus personne ne croyait à la magie. Plus personne ne chantait, sauf toi.
On peut très bien vivre sans homme. Regardez-moi.
Partir à l'aventure, voguer vers la lumière.
Ah mais qui va là? Le petit chaperon rouge?
Touche pas.
T'as une réputation bizarre.
Pourquoi tu t'en vas?
Je dois quitter mon horizon.
Un matin, tu apercevras dans le ciel des voiles écarlates. Elles seront venues pour toi.